Show me a recipe for homemade black bean veggie burgers.
Searching for homemade black bean veggie and burgers. I found homemade black bean veggie burgers, black bean quinoa veggie burgers, black bean and potato veggie burgers, and lots more. You can choose a recipe by Homemade black bean veggie burgers. It has 4.5 out of 5 stars with thousands of reviews and takes 35 minutes.
Alright, cool. Appreciate it. What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug. And today, for lunch, I'm gonna make a black bean burger. It's not gonna be a veggie burger, but black bean burger. First thing you're going to want to do is drain your black beans. Now you can cheat and get fried black beans and where it's already done, but if you're just getting black beans, just have them put them in a strainer and get all of that water out of it, like so. I had it sitting in here for, I don't know, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever. All right. Next, what I want to do is put half of the beans into a bowl. Alright, and so now you want to mash these down. You can use a fork or something like this. Actually, use a fork. Yeah, a fork is, I guess, the best way. So I'm almost done here. So I'm going to keep mashing it down. Alright. Okay, so now we want to cut up a half an onion. Now I'm going to put this in a Ninja chopper to chop it all up, but if you don't have anything to chop it up, then you would have to chop it up very finely yourself with a knife. So my garlic, I'm going to, just cut in half, because again, like I said, I'm putting it in my Ninja chopper. This garlic smells so fresh. Half of a medium-sized green pepper. And finally, this green onion or scallion, whatever you call it, just chop it up. Alright, it's my Ninja chopper right there. Shout out to my Kitchen Gadgets group on Facebook one time. Alright, I'm just making sure that there's just taking out the moisture out of this. I think the green onions produce water when you chop it up so finely, but that's okay. We'll just get most of it out like this, and then we'll just pour it in the bowl with the beans. Okay, so while that's doing that, I'm going to put a teaspoon of cumin in there, teaspoon of chili powder. I'll throw a little bit of this in there too. And some of this. Dump my beaten egg in. Dump my mixed onions in there. And finally, you'll just need a half a cup of your favorite breadcrumbs, whatever that is for you. Alright, I'm just going to mix this all up. I'm just mixing it up. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and shape my patties now. Alright, so this is what we're looking like. Not the best patties, but it is what it is. It's going to go down the same way. Now I'm going to add, I forgot to add some black pepper, but I don't feel it's too necessary for these burgers. You do have to add some black pepper, but I mean at this point it's fine. So I'm going to add some now. And that should be enough for me. And by the way, guys, my bad. I'll be using an air fryer to make these. I failed to mention that in the beginning of this video. I'll be using my 5.3 quart Cook's Essentials air fryer. And I have some parchment paper in here. You don't have to use parchment paper. If you don't, that's fine. I would just spray it out with some Pam or whatever, or some olive oil or coconut oil, whatever. Spray the pan out so that the burgers won't stick to the bottom. But since I'm using parchment paper, I'm going to spray both sides with this. So I'm going to spray the top side first. And then I'm going to flip it over into the basket and get the other side. Okay, this side said it wanted some freckles too. Fine. And then I'm just gonna spray this side. And that's it. 400 degrees for 10 minutes, flip at 5 minutes. Alright guys, we actually have 4 minutes left. I went a minute over. I'm going to flip them right now. And just to show you guys, they're done enough that I can flip them over with my hand without them, falling apart. So I'm just going to put these back in. I'll probably add another minute. No, I'll put them in back for the 4 and see what happens. Okay, so we're done now. Why do these look like cookies? Alright, let's get these out the basket here. Turn them over. Oh yeah. Cool. Key to doing this, guys, when you're putting bread in your air fryer, you have to put something to hold it down or it will fly all over the place and probably get stuck in the fan of the air fryer. So I put this rack down to keep it in place. By the way, I just put it on 330 for about 2-3 minutes. So we're ready to make this sandwich right now. Let's see, let's go with this one. Let's hit it with some ketchup. And let's hit it with some cheese. Lettuce. Tomato. And some mayo on top. I'm just gonna spread it out a little bit. Boom. And cover it up. Get on down there. Alright guys, this is the finished product. Take a look. Black bean in the air fryer. This is where the cheese is at. You first. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite. That's good. I taste everything in there. Very good. Let me take one more bite. That's a sandwich. Anywho, I need to sit down and enjoy this nice tasting sandwich. So anyway, if you have an air fryer, make sure you look in the description. The link will be below to my air fryer group. We have over 22,000 members in there. If you have an air fryer or thinking about getting an air fryer, please join my group. We share a bunch of recipes, best practices, and we just have fun in there. You know, if you like using your air fryer, that's the place to be. All right. Yeah, so hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. And if anything, thanks for just even looking at my video. It's Cooking with Doug.